Thank you so much. It's time for us to prepare breakfast this morning, and we've got Chef Kenna in the studio to make breakfast. What are we having this morning?
We're having Suya spice pasta.
Suya spice pasta.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious. And talking about Suya spice pasta, let's take a look at what the ingredients are. So what are we making use of?
We have pasta, spaghetti.
Of course.
Precisely. Carrots, green bell pepper.
Okay.
Spring onions.
Okay.
Seasoning, salt, tomato
paste.
Suya, which is the main.
Yes.
Boy.
And the suya has the onions and the cucumbers with it as well, and then the peppers. Okay, so run me through the process. What's it going to be like preparing this dish?
Okay, basically, you have to heat up the pasta first of all.
Okay, so the ingredients are on your screen right now for the suya spice spaghetti, okay? So you can scribble them down. So yes, do go on.
Okay, so you have to heat up the pasta first of all.
Okay, Odonzi, just for how many minutes?
Max about 8 to 10 minutes.
8 to 10 minutes.
So it gets tender.
Okay,
Then you have to heat up your oil.
Okay.
Saute the carrots and the vegetables with it.
Okay.
Mix with your tomato paste, the puree.
Okay.
Then suya and every other thing that comes with it. Then at the end of the day, you garnish with your spring onions.
So the purpose of the tomato paste, I know you were doing a bit of cutting. You can go on. Okay. The purpose of the tomato paste, I believe, is to give it color.
Yes, basically.
Is there anything else the tomato paste does? You can go ahead.
Basically, it's to give it color, but some people don't actually like tomato paste in their meals. Okay. Basically, I for one, I prefer it when it's there because it gives it this natural red color. Okay. And also it gives it kind of like a different taste than when you are just stir frying directly without the paste you get. So for those who do not like the tomato paste, how do you get around it? Like, how do you still get what they want, like what looks good to them without the tomato paste? Is it possible? Is there a way to kill the taste so they don't even... Yes, there's a way you can kill the taste. So what do you do? Basically, you just have to use the suya spice itself. You have to use a bit more, but when you are using the tomato paste, you don't have to use a lot like when you are using the spice. So you can add a bit of more spice. So if you are a suya fan, you like it very hot, so you can add a bit of more spice. It might not get to that color, but it's still okay and it's going to come out perfect. Okay, so now with the suya now, is this going to be at the end, like you're going to mix it at the end, or you're cooking it with it? Yeah, it's going to come in the process because it's the main protein in the pasta. Pasta. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to cut it to bits, or it's fine the way it is. It depends on how you like it. Some people like their protein in chunks. Yeah. Some people just like it little by little. It depends, but we have to leave it this way. So whenever you are having it, you see that you are having the real big suya feel in your mouth. So the spice in the suya is all we're going to make use of, or are we going to add yaji on the side, or this is enough? We are going to add at the end of it. We are going to add the yaji spice? Yeah, at the end of it. Oh, at the end of it. Okay, yeah. So we are to ensure that you get the real suya taste. Don't worry. There's suya spice spaghetti, and Chef Kenna has it all under control. So, Chef Kenna, what are we doing now? I know the pasta is almost ready. Yeah. Okay, so what are we doing now? So, we want to start the stir fry. Okay. So, first of all, we're going to add our garlic. Okay, garlic. Okay. Yeah, because of... this is a no-onion dish. There's onion. But the garlic goes first before the onion. Okay. So, we have to let it heat up and get to like golden brown. Okay. Before we add onions in it. Okay, so that's for the aroma. Yes, for the aroma. So there's something I'm actually wondering about. So some people, when making anything that has to do with pasta, and pasta mix, when it's not just you're eating your pasta by the side with stew or sauce or whatever, many people tend to add a bit of pasta water to, I think the word they use is to lighten it up. I don't know. Is it to lighten it or to ease it up? Do you do the same? Sometimes. Really? Okay, so what does the water do? Sometimes I feel like, for me, I like it when there is no water. But what the water does is that there's this feeling that you have when you are eating noodles. Like, you can enjoy it, like,
Okay.
So water makes it
So when you
easier.
put the water back, it makes it slurp as well.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay, so what goes in next?
The onion.
The onions, okay. So you're using the suya onions itself.
Yeah. So the spice is already in the onion.
Okay.
So it gives you that
And the aroma
also.
and then it helps with the agenda of suya, spicing the entire dish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to bounce you out of the kitchen for that one. So I'm still here with Chef Kenna. How you doing? How's it going?
Fine.
What's it looking like? Our Suya spice spaghetti.
Yeah, it's ready basically.
It's actually ready. It looks really, really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what are we going in? We have some spring onions here.
Onions,
We need to add to that mix.
Yeah.
Okay, just drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. Why do we put spring onions last? I mean, the other vegetables are in already. We have the peppers and all of that. So why does that go last?
It cooks easily. So it's best when the pasta or whether you're using it to make rice, any other kind of food, it's best when you put it at the end of the food.
At the end of the meal.
It just cooks on its own and it gives you that aroma at the end of the meal.
All right, amazing. So our spring onions is in. Our serious spice spaghetti is ready to be served. But then again, in case you're just joining us, these are the ingredients we actually use to make this dish what it is right now. We had oil, salt, suya, garlic, carrots, onions, scallions, spaghetti, seasoning, bell peppers, tomato paste, cayenne pepper. And voila, you have it right here. Okay, so we give it a good stir.
Yeah.
Yes, and then we plate.
Yeah.
All right. We're good to go? Oh, yeah. Let's go. Is there any special way of plating pasta?
Yeah.
Oh, there's one they do.
Twirling.
Yeah, they twirl it. Are we going to twirl it today?
No, I don't have.
Aw, why now? We don't have the tool we need for twirling.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Nice. It actually looks really, really yummy. Definitely cannot wait to give that a taste. Ooh. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, it looks really tasty. Well done, Chef Kenna. You did a great, great job. Nice. Ready to
And also add
be served. Okay, so we're also adding.
You can also add if
Okay, you can also add if you
you're a
want,
huge
right?
fan of spring onions.
Oh, spring onions. Also known as scallions.
Scallions.
Just to give us more color.
Yeah.
Right? Amazing. Okay, so now that's it. Our dish is here.
Welcome to the kitchen, Oyi.
It is time to reward you for all that
For
hard
a
work.
minute, I thought you wanted to spice it up with that.
No, goodness, I got it.
Okay, but
All right, here's
Please.
some Suya spice pasta for you.
yeah.
Wow.
Enjoy.
You made breakfast.
Enjoy.
Thank you, Chef. This looks very wonderful.
Just as you're as good as hair, he's good at food.
Wow.
You don't have stuff that
Wow.
we're good at.
Yes, we do.
Some
love
people are
good
good
food.
at
Some are
some
good
other
at
things.
it. Yeah,
Right.
fashion.
It's definitely been a wonderful Wonder Women Wednesday.
Let us know what you think, Oyi.
It tastes great.
Oh, nice.
Thank you
It
so
does.
much
It takes
for
me to the great
coming.
class.
Well done, Chef Kenna.
Yeah.